bus, how will I go? Isn't it? So, if you say, how will I go? How does it work? I have to first book a train ticket, I have to first book a bus ticket, whichever, or maybe take a flight. Where will I go and stay? Does this thought also come or no? Or are you just going to get out of the airport, look at Bombay and catch the next flight and come back? No. You're going there so that you can stay over there. Or maybe you have got some work to do. So you will have a hotel. Now to get a hotel means do you do your booking for the hotel? If you are doing a booking for the hotel, are you not also ensuring that your cab or some other form of transport takes you from the airport or the railway station? Are you just going to say, I'm just going to book my hotel, but I'm not going to bother about working over there, planning my day. I will go to the hotel and sleep over there. Is that okay? You will do something, no? You've gone to Mumbai. Are you not interested in doing something? So you will plan. My flight lands at 8 o'clock in the morning. Or my train reaches Mumbai at 6 a.m. in the morning. I will reach the hotel. When I reach the hotel at 9 o'clock in the morning or 8 o'clock in the morning, then I'll take my bath. After that, I have fixed up an appointment with some person. I will go and visit him. First, I will call him. I'll fix up an appointment with him. So are you not fixing up appointments? Taking into consideration that your time lag that is there, the differentiation, which may arise. Oh, if my train is late by 1 hour, so are you going to have your meeting maybe scheduled after the lunch? Yes, of course. You will schedule your meeting after the lunch, say around 2 o'clock. That means, are you not going to have lunch? Are you not going to plan for lunch? So where are you having lunch? Your hotel is in Andheri area. So are you not going to look up in Zomato or some such website and see, or TripAdvisor and say, oh, which is a good place to eat? Or maybe I should eat at the hotel. What will I eat? Have you seen how many things went into it? Now let us say, still the day has not yet come to go. But are you not planning for the kind of clothes that you will take? Are you not planning for the bag? If you are meeting your friends who are stationed in Mumbai, are you not going to plan up with them? Oh, on Monday evening, I am free at 6 o'clock. Can we meet at some place? You're going to definitely say these words. So if so much of a thought goes into something happening, can you imagine God is just saying, अरे चलो एक बच्चा बनाते हैं. आगे क्या करेगा वो? Is he going to sit? अच्छा बच्चे को जो करने का है करने दो. Is that what he is going to do? So what does he do? Is he not actually doing so many things? He is physically ensuring that things happen. So I hope you understand what it means to even think. But we have people in our world, they will dwell in their mind. They have nothing to do in this world. This person said this to me, that person said that to me. They keep on bitching and talking nonsense, but not even lifting their fingers to do any worthwhile thing. Correct? Because they are dwelling in their mind. Who dwells in the mind? A person who is an idiot. But if you are godly, things will happen. God just says, I will make a man. Why does a man require a nose? Oh, I made a man, but he's not breathing. Oh, let me make a nose now. Okay. Last minute. Chalo, operation karte, nose bitate. Is that how he made man? Everything is in the correct place, isn't it? But look at human beings. They don't want to do any work, What they will do, they'll expect the whole world to fall in place. You know how people work in our world? They will say, चलो चलो हम लोग है ना कहीं जाते हैं. अच्छा कहाँ जाते हैं? हरिद्वार ऋषिकेश जाएंगे, नहीं तो 4 धाम यात्रा करेंगे. And or they will say, we'll go to Mount Kailash. Mount Kailash जाने का है. You think everything happens just like that? Or are you not supposed to get in touch with an agency? Are you not supposed to get regular permissions? Are you not supposed to plan for the trip? It's in the Himalayas, remember this. Are you not supposed to be physically fit? Are you not supposed to get acclimatized? Have you ever done trekking and all those kind of things? Do you have the right kind of shoes? Who is going to do? अच्छा चलो वो agency सब करेगा. Is that how it is? Agency is going to buy your shoes for you. Agency is going to buy your clothes for you. Agency is going to do other things for you. No. Agency's job is only to take you from Nepal to Mount Kailash and bring you back to Kathmandu. That's it. Their job is not to help you pack your bag. A guide's job is not to pack your bags. Is a guide's job that? Huh? So a guide is supposed to help you pack your bag? No. A guide is supposed to help you climb your mountain. अच्छा हाथ दो मैं ऊपर तुमको लेके जाता हूँ. You sit on my back and I will climb the mountain and you come with me. Is the guide for that purpose? You have to climb your mountain, but you have to ensure that your work is done. How many people in this world actually do their work? 0%. They expect other people to do the work. They expect agencies to do the work for them. If God was supposed to be bothered about other people, then he would not have created the Mahat Tattva. Do you understand the story of the spider just now? The spider from his own body removes the web. That protein which he secretes out and creates the web. Then after he makes a beautiful house, he waits over there to catch his prey. Eats it. And at the end of the whole thing, he pulls that entire thing back inside his body. The web. That's what the spider does. Is the spider going to sit in one place? अच्छा किसी का वेब रहेगा तो देखो देखो देखो. अच्छा कोई है ना मेरे को खाना खिला रहा है क्या? कोई मरा हुआ एक फ्लाई इधर उधर से मिलेगा क्या? देखो दे दो ना भिखारी मानुस को एक फ्लाई देना एक फ्लाई. Is that what he does? No. He is supposed to do his work. In our world we have people. तू जब भी उठेगा ना उसके बाद मेरे को उठाना. क्या? तू उठेगा तभी मेरे को उठाना. तेरा सब होने के बाद मैं करेगा. तुम्हारा खाना हो गया? अच्छा मैं बचा कुचा खा लेगा. No. Your job is to do. You need to do. Here God is not sitting and doing anything. He is doing it. So for the first 3 lines, remember, he has this agency called Maya, his agency called Mahat Tattva, which are creative processes. Just like how you are going to plan for everything. Just planning is not important. Doing it is important. So if you are leaving on the 5th of January, are you not supposed to do your ticket booking? नहीं 5th आने दो बाद में मैं booking करूँगा. Is that how it is done? No. You have to book now for the 5th. Just booking that air ticket is not important. No. It's important to book the hotel also. It's important to fix up the appointments also. How many things went into it? Lot many things. So everything has to be done. And this everything from thought to doership. The process where things happen is called Mahat Tattva. To translate from thought to action to creation of the object, in between process where nothing is to something is called the Mahat Tattva. And Maya helps you create also, because Maya creates these objects from the universe. Now we come to the line number 22, where he says, out of love, hate or fear, an embodied soul fixes his mind with intelligence and complete concentration upon a particular bodily form. He will certainly attain the form that he is meditating upon. This is an introduction to a very, very important lesson from my Guru. Dattatreya is giving a lesson of what you can transform yourself into. Now let us say I am giving a teaching. You have to work. You have to work hard. And you are thinking. Over here people who are sitting will think, मेरे को काम करने को लगा रहा है. This person is trying to make me work. Huh? Why should I work? I have just come here for a holiday. Why should I work? Why should I do anything? Are you not looking at me with hatred? Or with, suppose I tell you, if you don't do this, you are going to go into hell. You will have karma against your name. And you will have to come back to life again and again and again. So out of fear you will do. Correct? Or my Guruji is telling me to do this. Or I want him to be happy, so I will do all this. So any which way, whether it is love, hate or fear, whichever way you look at the object, you transform yourself into that and the object responds accordingly in that. Think. Now, you are doing some work. Let us say you make kharabat or tikat shira. ये बुद्धे को तिकट शीरा खिलाने का है. किसको? बुद्धे को. खा, मर. You know, we have this habit. Hasn't your mother ever spoken like this? You want to eat? Eat. Go to hell. खा और कितना खाएगा? Huh? Because you are not doing something, so she is angry with you, isn't it? Isn't that how she has given you sometimes food? So you know what you do? You also eat it with hatred. She thinks she's doing me a great favor. I'll also eat it with hatred. I don't like this kharabat. I don't like this. I will eat it like that. So are you not giving it back in the same manner? Here the spiritual aspect is, whichever way you look at the Lord, whether it is with love, whether it is with hatred, or whether it is with fear, you will become one with the Lord in that manner. You will get to transform yourself exactly the way you are experiencing the Lord. So the Lord will experience you and you will experience the Lord exactly in the same manner. Right? Do you understand this or no? Let us put it this way. Now you think smoking is important or drinking is important. So you drink and you smoke. Don't you think that you are going to get something which you are offering to the Lord? The Lord inside your body, you are offering smoke, no? Or drink. So the Lord inside, what is he going to give you? Cancer or intoxication? Isn't it? So now think about it. This is what he's saying. When you do certain thing in a particular manner, in a concentrated way, by using your mind, you use hatred towards the Lord, or you have aversion towards him, or you fear the Lord, or you love him. Whichever way you look at him, the Lord reciprocates to you in that manner. Right? So he will certainly attain the form he is meditating upon. So king, once a wasp, forced a weaker insect to enter his hive and kept him trapped there. In great fear, the weak insect constantly meditated upon his captor, and without giving up his body, he gradually achieved the same state of existence as the wasp. Thus, one achieves a state of existence according to one's constant concentration. So, which way you want to concentrate on your life? Laziness? You want to concentrate on your life with anger? You want to concentrate your life with fear? Fear, let us look at it from fear perspective. There are thousands and millions of women in India who are afraid of their husbands because the husband will beat them. So what are they doing? They are still continuing in their life married to these kind of people who are wife beaters. Are they not living in fear? Right. Now let us say with hatred. How many relationships have you actually seen which are full of hatred? I hate this person, I hate that person that hates that person hates that person. Every relationship there is a hatred. How many relationships are there with love? When you give love, you get love. When you give hatred, you get hatred in return. When you give fear, you are going to get fear in return. Isn't it? One of the very important things which has happened in yesterday's case. Yesterday, there's a very nice article which came. I was reading it. The United States has thrown out a lot of people from Russian, from Russia. And they have told them, your status of a ambassador or whatever diplomat is cancelled in 72 hours. Please go back to your country. 2 places were closed down, and I think more than 30-40 people have been told to get out of the country by Obama administration. What happened was the whole world expected Russia to retaliate and send back that many number of people or more. But the Putin administration said, we are not going to retaliate like this. On the contrary, the Americans are welcome to celebrate the New Year with their children in our place. This is what Mr. Putin did. He converted hatred into love. How many people are capable of this? Very few. To convert hatred into love. The moment you convert hatred into love, you become godly in nature. You may say Russia is not a godly state, but the action is godly. If somebody behaves badly with you, are you not behaving badly with that person? When somebody is behaving in a suspicious manner, are you not behaving in a suspicious manner? So if you behave in a bad manner, you will get bad in return. If you behave nicely, you will get goodness in return. If you behave in a loving way manner, you will get love in return. Correct? And this is what happens. Now think about it. Why would this happen? So the example over here is of a wasp. What does this wasp do? It takes one creature and puts it inside one room in his own nest. Wasp nest, you all see? Wasp, that stingy creature?
it has a muddy thing with a hole in it.
Here also there are some wasps, those black color flying insects. They create those small, houses. So something like that. That's a kind of creature. So in great fear, this weak insect constantly meditates on the captor. So this wasp brings one creature and puts it inside, and this creature looks at the wasp. Oh, he's coming, he's coming, he's coming, he's coming, he's coming, he's coming. He thinks like that. And without giving up his body, he gradually achieves the same state of existence as the wasp. He becomes exactly like the wasp. That means whichever way you look at me, I will look at you in that manner. Right? So if you look at God in the form of hatred, what will you get? God is going to reflect hatred. God is actually not doing anything. He's just like the wasp outside. But out of fear, you are looking at him. So what will you get in return? Fear only. God. There are atheists in the world who don't believe in God. If you don't believe in God, what will you get? Nothing. Isn't it? So when you have nothing to believe in, you will get nothing in return. I hope you understand this much. So the wasp example teaches us how the wasp, that creature inside, becomes the wasp, the same creature. O King, of all the spiritual masters, I have acquired great wisdom. Now please listen as I explain what I learned from my own body. So now Dattatreya is going to explain to Yadu, the next teacher. The next teacher is called your own body. What do you learn from the body? The material body is also my spiritual master because it teaches me detachment. Being subject to creation and destruction, it always comes to a painful end. Thus, although using my body to acquire knowledge, I always remember that it will always ultimately be consumed by others. And remaining detached, I move about the world. So the next teacher is his own body. So what does the body teach you? Think about it. The body teaches you so many things. You keep on eating. What happens? You become a big fat lump of body. If you are active, you have muscles and all that, correct? If you are just drinking, you'll become a tankard. A tanker? Like that. If you are sleeping, you will be only fat and sleep. Have you not seen people who are fat and sleepy? They just keep on sleeping all the time. There are so many pictures on the internet where they have shown one big fat person is sitting like this. What does he do? He eats and sleeps and eats and sleeps and eats and sleeps. That's what he does, isn't it? An active person, he will say, सवेरे से रात तक मैं ये कराऊंगा, वो करूंगा. He walks, talks, does so many things, right? So a body is actually telling you so many things, and it does too many things also. You eat wrong stuff, you will have problems, correct? Chicken khilao, muscle ban jayega. People say that, no? Chicken खिलाओ मसल बन जाएगा. कैसे बन जाएगा? चिकन खाने से बनता है. अंडा खाओ, सब करो. Those who are training for a certain activity, don't they do that? Some people who want to train for writing or reading, they want to give lectures. Don't they read? Now, If your eyes are not proper, can you read? So if you really want to read, don't you think that you have to have good eyes? It is important to have good eyes. If you don't take care of your eyes, your body will say, इसको कहाँ आँख का जरूरी नहीं है, आँख क्यों दो, अंधेरा दे देंगे. So you will have blindness, correct? So body is a very important teacher. And remember, if you do something, there are people who are obsessed about certain thing. Obsession is there. I have to have zero mass, no fat. I want to have only BMI, that body mass index. People love doing that nonsense. Body mass index. So they keep on working. Zero body marks, BMI. मेरे body में fat हिल्ला. I have only muscle mass. What happens to them 1 month later if they drop even little bit of exercises? They will have a big stomach and they will have problems. So think about it from that perspective. What do people get if they don't do something? The body reacts. The body teaches you, now you are not doing exercise, you are going to get into trouble. Is the body not giving you those indications? If your eyes are losing, there is a problem with your eyes, is it not important to take care of it? If you are having a cough or a cold, are you not supposed to take care of it? Your body gives a continuous signs. But does it say that I am attached to that? No. The body is not attached. It is in a detached manner body does everything. Right? Now let us see how she does in a detached manner. Being subject to creation and destruction, it always comes to a painful end. Now let us say stomach says, I have eaten something. बोला ये रबड़ी बहुत अच्छी है. Stomach says, I love rabdi. I am going to keep it for myself. Rest I will flush it down. बाकी सब तुम खाओ, मैं खाली रबड़ी खाएगा. Imagine stomach saying these kind of words. What happens? Or your mind keeps on saying, everybody is conspiring against me. The whole world conspires. You know my friend? They conspire against me. You know this person? He conspires against me. Your mind is also a food, isn't it? There is food in your mind. That is called thoughts. Nonsensical thoughts keep on coming. Are you not feeding your mind? What will happen one day? You will become fearful of everything. Will you do anything? I met about 8 women in India today. 4 in Pune and 4 in Mysore. 4 in Pune and 4 in Mysore. Only one of them has got married. In these 8 women, only one has got married. The 7 women are not married. And they are in the age group of 40, 45, 38, 35, up to the age group of 25. And why have they not got married? नहीं बाबा, हम शादी नहीं करना चाहते. हम डरते हैं शादी से. I am afraid of getting married. And they have not bothered to go out of their life to get married at all because they are afraid. So I told one day one lady, I said, see, I am in Mysore. I am taking your brother out for a movie. Would you care to join us? This lady says, nahi baba, I cannot come out of the house. This is what happened. You look at your own family. you will find that there are people who sit in front of the TV. Huh? They will sit in front of the TV. They know every serial that happens. 7 o'clock this serial, Rajnikant movie in that time, and this one in that time. Everything they know perfectly well. Right? They are able to hear the dialogues of that movie also perfectly. Rajnikant says, "Hey," like that, "Hey," and they will say the dialogue also correctly. But when a phone call comes suddenly in the movie, and they have to answer the phone, they will take the phone and say, "Hello, who is calling? Who is calling? I cannot hear. I have a problem." But the same Rajnikant dialogue they are able to hear. This is called conditioned mind. I cannot get out of the house because I'm going to get hurt. I cannot do this thing because I am not capable of doing that. Imagine this, there is a lady, now she undergoes a divorce or her husband dies. She's going to sit in front of the television, is it? No. Her ration pani she will have to get. Electricity ka bill she will have to pay. Water bill she has to pay. Banking she has to do. She has never gone out of the house, but now she will know how to take an auto rickshaw, how to take an Ola, how to take a Uber and go from one end of the world to the other end of the world also. She might take up a job. Here she might not have done any job, but now she will have to take up a job. Don't you think she will take up a job? Don't you think what is saving for her? She will do the saving also, no? Now she has young children. Don't you think she will do something for the young children? She will. She will make them study. She will try to bring her children up in a particular manner. But think about this. This is what God is talking about. This is what Dattatreya is saying. He says, you don't want to do anything. So you are going to get exactly that in return. The body acts in a detached manner. It knows it's going to die. He says, तुम खा रहे हो, वजन तुम्हारा ही बढ़ेगा. तुमको टीवी सुनने को आता है लेकिन मेरा फोन सुनने को नहीं आता है, वो तुम्हारा लाइफ का प्रॉब्लम है. चलो बहरे हो जाओ. बहरा means become deaf. You want to just sleep in the bed and not get up? Go become fat. Eat, become fat. I have so many people, who will tell me, मैं तो बाबा कुछ नहीं खाता है, पूरा दिन में कभी कुछ नहीं खाता है. But if you count their calories, it will exceed 4,000 to 5,000 calories. The same person will tell me, I don't eat anything in the day. Then how did these 4,000 calories come into your body? हवे में से आता है? हवे में से आता है? नहीं ना. तुमने खाया है तो तुमको आएगा ना. और 4,000 कैलोरीज में से तुमने खाली 1500 कैलोरी यूज किया है, 1500. Are you not left with 2,500 calories? So you think somebody from outside has come and put, अच्छा ये चलो मुंह खोलो करके फैट डाल के रखा है? नहीं ना. It's your lifestyle, isn't it? Isn't what the body is telling you? It's your lifestyle which makes you like that. So don't blame somebody else. It's your lifestyle which the body is telling you, वैसा भी मरने वाला ही है तू. कैसे मरने का है तुमको? लेजी होके मरने का है? दारू पी के मरने का है? या घूम के मरने का है? या बोलने का है मेरे पैर में दर्द है, मेरे सिर में दर्द है, मेरे नाक में दर्द है, everything. Everybody has this kind of a habit of pointing to themselves and saying, oh, my legs are hurting. My brain is hurting. I didn't get sleep. सोते होंगे 10 घंटा फिर भी बोलेंगे आई डोंट गेट स्लीप. क्यों? बकवास एक्टिविटी अगर किसी को करनी है, पार्टीज करने हैं या धमाल पट्टी करनी है, and then you come and say that you cannot sleep, there is something wrong. Is the body not telling you this answer? The body tells you this answer continuously. So one of the most important teachers of my Gurudev was his own body. Those who have arthritis, what is the cure for arthritis? You know arthritis, a pain in the joints we call them.
Sit down.
The pain in the arthritis, the activity is the main cure for arthritis. So the doctor will say, oh, you have pain in the joint, you need to walk. He doesn't tell the person, अच्छा तू एक जगह पे बैठ. He tells you, go walk. The body is telling you, you are becoming fat. Don't eat so much. So this is a very, very common thing. You know, you have trainers for gym. Gym trainers are there, you know. What do the gym trainers tell you? ये 15 minutes ये करने का, ये 5 minutes ये करने का, body warm up ऐसा है. Don't they tell you all these things? Now suppose your gym timing is 7 o'clock in the morning and you have reached at 7:10. You know what you do? Body warm up. Body warm up हो गया, चलो first exercise करते. You're doing like this. Body warm up हुआ नहीं, you start doing exercises. Patchwork. You know, टायर होता है, टायर को कैसे पैच अप करते हैं हम लोग? You do patchwork. Today I walked, no, from my house to the gym I walked, so I will say that is the warm up. Oh, कल कौन सूप बनाने का है? पहले कैसे था? कौन को लेके आते थे, कौन को कट करते थे, उसको वॉश करने का, उसको उबालने का, so many things. Today मैगी कौन सूप से देना? पानी में डाला, 1 मिनट में माइक्रोवेव ओवन में गर्म किया, पी लिया. Oh, सूप पी लिया. So your body is going to tell you, अच्छा शॉर्टकट फटाफट काम करने का है, चलो मैं शॉर्टकट फटाफट तुमको मैं भी तुम्हारा फैट जल्दी से जल्दी एक्यूमुलेट करके देता हूँ. Now you understand what happens? Don't blame anybody else for your own problems. You have been the cause of your own problems in your own life, for your own body. You need to take care of it. Is it important to party or is it important to sleep? You don't have to be awake till 2 o'clock and 3 o'clock in the morning. I have seen a lot of people, last message out of WhatsApp is at 2 a.m. And I really wonder, what are they doing at 2 a.m. and finally they will tell me next morning, I never slept, you know. Oh, you are doing very important work. You are running the country like Narendra Modi. 2 a.m. in the morning, you are running the country, or like Mr. Putin. I am very happy to see that. Your body is telling you certain things. You need to be very, very disciplined with it. End of the day, it is going to be leaving you very soon. Your body is going to put up with you. So, body is to be used for acquiring knowledge, and the body gives knowledge also. Remember, the body will be finally consumed by others. 2 days ago, I was talking to young people. And in that I told them, today you are going and drinking dancing, singing songs, loud noise, music, everything. You're doing all these things. Tomorrow when you have children who are 8 and 9 years old, or tomorrow when you get married, you may be married to a very big banker. That man goes to work early in the morning. What are you going to do? You're going to go and dance? You're going to go and sing? No. Your children, they have to go to school at 6:30 in the morning. The bus comes. के लिए गए होंगे सवेरे 6:30 बजे बच्चे लोग को कौन उनका बाप छोड़ने को जाने वाला है? नहीं ना? कैसे करोगे फिर? You keep on drinking, and give reasons. मेरे को टेंशन कितना है, काम का कितना टेंशन है कि मैं दारू पीता है. कल बच्चे लोग का है ना लेसन्स लेने का टाइम आएगा, तो तभी तुम बोलेगा, मेरे को तुम्हारा बच्चा बोलेगा मेरे को कितना होमवर्क दिया है, मेरा बाप दारू पीता है तो मैं भी दारू पिएगा. चलेगा? Think about it. Your children are going to do exactly what you are doing. The previous example of the wasp is there, isn't it? The wasp puts that thing inside and then waits over there, and it becomes exactly the wasp. Now think about this. If you are going to misuse your body, and if you are going to say, oh, I work so hard whole day. I have never seen the person work actually, but the person actually says, I work very hard. They work hardly. There is nothing. Actually, physically, they have not worked anything. I've seen people who will tell me, पूरा दिन काम किया मैंने. Constructive work कितना हुआ? कितना कमाया? Can you translate it into actual direct figures? No, nobody can translate it into figures. Why? Qualitative work किया मैंने. Quantitative थोड़ी किया. Quantitative, you understand? When you go to work in a factory or a company, don't they pay you quantitatively? You have worked for 300 hours. We are going to pay you for 300 hours. Right? They're paying you quantitatively. And what do you say? I did such nice work. Quantitatively कितना किया? Zero. What qualitative are you talking about? What is this quality you are talking about? Very good work. Very nice work. Translate it into action. Translate it into how much you make. And then you will understand what is your value worth. This is what the body teaches you. You translate 50 grams of fat. It will give you 50 grams of fat. You translate 4,000 calories intake. It will take 4,000 calories intake. If you minus 1,800 calories, it will still remain behind 2,200 calories in the form of body fat. Remember, everything is finally going to die. Now, whether these lessons are going to go into your head or no, I don't know. Use these lessons for your own benefit. So we will stop over here. This is a long chapter. So we have ended at text 25. The material body is a spiritual master. Tomorrow we will do the rest of the chapter.